I am totally blind. I do not have any eyesight at all. I cannot see any fucking thing. I cannot see light. I cannot see colors. I cannot see shadows. It is completely fucking dark for me.
Imagine being blind and realizing your own friend, who you should be able to trust completely, left you alone in a crowded club. That's not just a bad friendship, that's dangerous. Sparrow trusted her friend to be near, stick by her side, and that friend breached that trust with jealousy, and it changed everything. If you don't want to hear my short commentary, skip to the timestamp on the screen to go straight to Sparrow telling her own story. So, Sparrow lives in Vegas, from what I understand from her profile, and she seems like a very outgoing person that just happens to be blind. She likes to dress up a lot. I've seen a lot of her profile with her pink hair. And she says she likes to go out. She likes to go out just to dance and have fun, be social. And one night, Sparrow decided to go out with one of her friends. I wanted to point this out, that when Sparrow is saying she's reading comments and things like that, which she'll say later in the videos, she's not actually reading comments or reading things. Her phone says it out loud to her. Her phone reads texts out loud to her, including when she responds to comments on TikTok. After I sat back and listened to Sparrow's whole story, I was like, oh, this woman hasn't liked you for a long time, if ever, but they still chose to get close to you for whatever reason, whatever you offer, whether it's your type of energy, whatever it is, they still chose to get close to you and use you and then discard you when they got upset. I feel like this isn't the first time that this friend has done something like this that's very shady, but at this point, it went beyond shady to dangerous. The comments were like, give us her name. We don't want nothing. We just want to talk, because I get it. Like, I would be so angry. Let me hear about my friend being left alone in a vulnerable position by a girl that was just callous and jealous. It's almost like her actions wished something would have happened to Sparrow, is how I felt, because it was so much that could go wrong that Sparrow was blessed that things turned out the way they did. But she also came to the realization, oh, this is not a real friend. Unfortunately, a lot of people that are prosperous, or they just have this cool vibe about them, they're very giving, whatever it is, they attract good people, but you also, unfortunately, attract takers, scammers, people that just want to take advantage, or they are trying to find an active or passive way to take you down, where it's not, you're not, some people are not always going to pick up on it right away, but it's definitely happening. I'm just going to say, be careful out there. No matter how you meet the person, be careful. Observe them. See how they treat you when you're down, but also observe how they treat you when you're up, because these people out here are not even just deceitful. Again, they are dangerous. I wish they would just leave people alone and maybe just go be friends with the people that are just like them. But a user and a taker, they need a giver. They need to siphon off of a giver. So that's not really going to happen too much. I also wonder, can they spot each other quicker because they are of the same ilk? I always think about that as well. But Sparrow's going to tell her story. I also will play her update. I think she did this story time maybe 4 days or so ago. So it's pretty recent, and we'll see, because the way the internet works, sometimes they be finding out who the friend is. Like, we'll see if the friend has to come on and defend themselves later. If the friend does come on, I might end up coming back to show the friend's explanation. We'll see, though. I don't know if I go that far, because I'm more interested in Sparrow's story at this point. But here's Sparrow's story. If you lasted with me this long, if not, y'all were already over there listening to Sparrow anyway. But here's Sparrow's story. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Talk to you later. Bye.
I am totally blind. I do not have any eyesight at all. I cannot see any fucking thing. I cannot see light. I cannot see colors. I cannot see shadows. It is completely fucking dark for me. And sometimes you want to depend on your friends. And you depend on people that you trust. And some of these bitches don't mean you well. There are people out there There are people out there, y'all, that just mean bad. And you have to choose your friends wisely, okay? I thought I had a friend. But this bitch gets mad at me. And she leaves me on the dance floor at a nightclub by myself, okay? Do y'all know what that feels like? I was so afraid. We went out to go see DJ Mustard because he was spinning in Vegas. If y'all follow me, you know I love partying. I love to get out. I went with my friend who I thought was my friend. And the night started off well. We were excited. We were drinking. We were having fun. And this guy started dancing with me. Some notable football player. I don't know his name. I honestly don't fucking care because I can't see him anyway. So we're dancing. And, you know, I guess she wasn't dancing with anybody. So she slowly, like, comes and, like, moves me out of the way and, like, starts dancing with him instead. I don't mind. It's no big deal. I don't go to clubs for hookups. I go to just have fun. So it was no big deal. Eventually, I guess he leaves. I don't know what happened because I kind of started dancing with another guy. There was plenty to choose from. And we were just dancing for a while. I mean, the music was fun. We were really juking, you know. And after maybe like an hour, maybe somewhere between 45 minutes and an hour, I can't be sure. I noticed that my friend wasn't, like, she didn't speak to me at all. Usually when we're in the club, we dance, we lean over, we talk to each other, that kind of thing. It was quiet, so I, like, kind of was feeling around, trying not to look like I can't see, but kind of like, I know what her dress feels like, so kind of like feeling people around me, like, without them noticing. And she wasn't there. So I take my phone out of my bag and I turn up the volume so it can read to me. And I hear my phone speaking to me and it puts out a text message, or it's reading a text message, and it says, "I'm sorry, get home safe, I left." And I'm listening to the shit over and over again, like she's gone. So I'm in a full-blown panic. I'm in this mega nightclub on the dance floor, drunk, by myself, can't see, don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. I asked the guy I was dancing with. I took my cane out of my purse and showed it to him and said, "Can you help me downstairs to find an Uber? I'm gonna schedule an Uber so I can go home." Thankfully, he was polite enough and he didn't mean, you know, any harm. And he got me downstairs. I called my Uber. He waited for me. I went home. Scariest situation of my life because I gotta trust somebody I don't know and I'm drunk. Okay? Who leaves their blind friend on the dance floor alone? And I rode there with her. So I also had to get my own Uber home. I get fucking home. This bitch don't even say nothing. She's not even like, "Hope you got home safe." Nothing. The next day rolled around. And I was like, you know, I was super hurt. I was scared. I was confused. And I wasn't going to text her first. I let her text me. And then she texted me, "How was your night? Sorry I had to leave." That conversation did not go well, obviously. I responded with, "What do you mean, how was my night? You fucking left me on the dance floor. Like, who does that? Why would you do that?" Y'all know what she told me. "Well, you were in your own world having your own fun and I was miserable, so I just left you. I just left." Who fucking does that? Bitch, I cannot see you. If you were uncomfortable, if you didn't like the music, if you wasn't feeling the vibe, you can tell me. I don't know what you're doing when you're standing next to me. I don't know that you're not having a good time. And even if you were not, you know how many times I've stayed at an event for a friend because they're vibing, they're flirting, and it's just me? Okay? It's shit like this that makes me wish y'all so fucking bad. I would give anything, any fucking thing to get my eyesight back. Any fucking thing. And I passed this TikTok video once where a guy was like, "Another crying video." I hate to be that person, but it fucking sucks. Okay? I need to vent to somebody. And the whole point of this is to just choose your friends wisely. Because these bitches will play and pretend. I don't even know what her deal was. To me, it sounds like jealousy. I'm having fun. She's not. Maybe nobody wanted to talk to her. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking care. It's not my job to figure out that. I'm not doing it. But just choose your friends fucking wisely, y'all. Okay, wait. Y'all really did that? I posted that video on Monday, just thinking a few people might see it. And now, it's over 1 million views. Over 270,000 likes. Like, I've never seen a video move so fucking fast. In less than 48 hours, it was viral. And by day 3, I wasn't even crying anymore, y'all. I was running up and down my hallway like,
$22 million in 3 fucking hours! Can you believe it?
But for real, y'all, I've seen the comments. Wait, let me rephrase that because some of y'all motherfuckers can't wait to be the first to comment and say, how you seen the comments if you blind? So, I've heard y'all comments. My phone read them to me. Your DMs, the love, the empathy, it means everything to me. That story was hard for me to retell. And y'all made me feel hurt. And that's rare. So thank y'all for letting the blind girl cry on your For You page and somehow turning it into a viral moment. Some of y'all are wildin', but I'm here for it. Oh, and for everybody who left a photo in the comment and then also added the description of the photo so I knew what it was, that was very helpful and thoughtful. And I fucking love y'all.